So I did this painting and we made clouds. And so I'm going to show you how to make the cloud brush for doing this. It's actually quite simple. Just create a new document. White is perfectly fine. I usually use square documents, so something like 5 by 5. It doesn't really matter the resolution as much. Then go into your brush. You're going to use the soft round, and then I'm going to use dark black, and that is going to be my brush shape. And so then you are going to, it really doesn't matter like what you're using, transfer, pressure, sensitivity, and stuff like this. What we're doing is we're essentially kind of making spots, right? And I'm just kind of making spots all over the place, changing the brush size. Like so. And just kind of drawing circles all over the spot. Then what you're going to do is you're going to select all, and you're going to go into edit here and define brush preset. I'm going to call it cloud. We'll do a test cloud here. And so then when you have that, then you're going to go into your new document here, and I've got a hotkey for this. And so then we need to play with the shape settings and stuff like that. So first things first, with your shape dynamics, you can grab the pen pressure, that's fine. You can do a little bit of a size jitter. You can actually add a little bit of scattering in there, like that. And then essentially something like this. And you can just kind of paint accordingly, like that. And change your scale a little bit. And of course we want white versus so you can make brushes like this using your opacity and flow and kind of build up that. And that's just one way to do things for a cloud brush. There's other ways to do it. You can actually go back into this here, and what we do is we would transform like so, and then I'm going to hit Alt like this and just drag, Alt and then drag up and Shift. So I'm going to get a smaller brush like that, and then again, same thing, select everything, again, edit, define the brush preset. We're going to just call it Cloud 2, like so. And then when you go over here, you can kind of block out and add in other things like so. Changing up the shadows will give you a different kind of setting and feeling, or changing up the colors and stuff like that. So you can definitely play around with that. But essentially you want that scatter on to adjust the texture and kind of make what you're looking for. Any type of pattern, you can do a couple of these and make any type of brush setting. And it's pretty simple. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if you need some help, let me know.